What's up, you guys? Today we are here to talk about how to correctly perform the shrug in order to maximize the effectiveness of the exercise and build some massive traps. I want to take a little time out to mention that me and Mike have reopened our online coaching. So if you're looking for some ultimate training services that we can provide for you, whether it's workout programs or meal plans, you can head on over to anabolicaliens.com and check that out and sign up, and we will help you starting whenever you are ready. So let's get into this video real quick. So let's talk about the shrug, guys. So we're going to start by showing you how people typically perform this exercise at the gym, and note that it's not necessarily the wrong way to do it, but it's just the most common way, and we're going to perfect it in order to make sure it's working correctly. So let's start. Grab some dumbbells off the rack. So this is typically what you're going to see someone do at the gym, right? They're standing, they're usually facing the mirror, admiring themselves in the mirror. We're gonna come up here, here, here. Now, everything might seem all good, but if you look at what's happening here, my head's actually coming forward. We call this chicken necking, right? Like you're blocking like a chicken walking around. This is going to put a lot of strain through the back because the spine is no longer straight. We're coming forward with the head instead of keeping it still. The traps are elevating, which is good, right? That's the function of the trap muscle, is to bring the shoulders basically up to the ears. But another thing that's happening too, if Mike lowers the camera for you real quick, is notice in my legs, maybe getting a little bit of a pump here. And this is totally okay if you're looking to overload your traps, but for the sake of isolating your traps, probably not the best idea. And a very subtle bend in my arms as I'm coming up here, shrugging. We're just losing that tightness throughout the traps. So, all of that stuff has its place in training, but if you're trying to isolate the traps, meaning only work the traps, it's probably not the best way to do it. So let's talk about a little form tweak here. Now, when we set up, we come up. Dumbbells are by our side. We're gonna ensure that their arms are fully locked up by just flexing that tricep. Now they're tight, right? Next move is we're gonna bring the shoulders down and back. So the chest comes up just a little bit. So this is the fully stretched position for the traps. So from here, now keeping the arms tight and the legs tight, not so tight where you feel like you're gonna like lock up your legs and pass out, but just, you know, nice and loose, slight bend, coming up, bringing the shoulders up to the ears. And this is a good way to totally isolate the traps. Now, as your set goes on, you're going to fatigue quite a bit, right? So what's going to happen is maybe, you know, your hands start to slip, so you kind of have to grip the dumbbells differently. Your arms are gonna start coming into it. Your legs are gonna start coming into it. That's okay at that point in time because you've reached complete failure. Now you're at the point where we're squeezing out a few extra reps. So let's show you the wrong way one more time. So here, coming forward, pump, pump, pump. And again, not necessarily wrong, just not the most effective. The strict way, again, one more time. We're down, we're back, bringing them right up to the ears. So up, down, down. So if you use this tip in your workout, you're going to notice a lot more activation in your traps. Again, every type of training for your traps has its place in training, but in order to isolate those traps, you have to make sure you're doing this correctly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tip video. Make sure you click that like button if it helped you in any way. Leave a comment down below for future videos or any concerns you might have. Make sure to click that notification bell. That way you get all the updates from our channel every time we upload a new video. Hit that subscribe button. That way you can get all of our videos and check out all of our good content we have on the channel. But until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Together we got power. Let's just rap it.